everyone. This is Dustin Cook coming at you from Chronic Fitness. It's December 30th, and today I want to ask you, are you the hero or the villain of your story? I am a U.S. Army combat arms veteran of 3 years, and when I really believe and feel about myself that I am a warrior, and my personality is I'm always ready for a fight. It's just how I'm programmed from my military background. Every day I can be ready. So knowing that that's in my personality, I have to really um, dial that back and use it for good instead of something that can just self sabotage my life. Because it would be so easy to walk around every day with a chip on my shoulder and just pick fights anywhere I go. But that will only bring pain and sorrow to myself, destroy the relationships around me, and cause more bad than good. Are you being the hero of your world or are you being the villain? Are you the catalyst for all the bad things that are happening to you? Or are you the person that everyone looks to and respects because you're able to embody those virtues and values that people respect and want to be around and associate themselves with? You want to be that guy. You want to be the hero, the person that everyone loves. So are you the hero? Or are you the villain, the person that hides in the shadows and is selfish and it's all about themselves and wants to do harm to others for their personal gain and doesn't care about what happens is collateral damage? Um, there is fights that are worth fighting for. If someone puts a gun to your head and your life is at stake and it's either fight or die, that's worth fighting for. If freedom is on the line or injustice, there's certain fights that are worth fighting. But there's also ones that a day from now, a week from now, a year from now won't be impactful whether you fought them or let it go. When you feel those strong boiling emotions in your blood and your head starts getting foggy, you really want to take a step back and take a deep breath and ask yourself if is it worth it? What is the pros and cons of the outcome of this situation? Nobody is saying that you can't win the fight. You probably can win the fight, but is there a winner or is there only losers? Who are you hurting because of your actions? Who, what are you damaging moving forward that won't be repaired or won't ever be the same because of something that wasn't worth it? Last night I got into an argument about the windows being open at 10:30 with a roommate, and I decided after getting angry that I wasn't gonna fight. I walked away. Um, yes, I was still very angry, but I realized that there is no winner from that situation. Maybe I could have gotten the windows closed, maybe, but what would it have taken to get to that point? What would I have lost? What would I have sacrificed? Who would I have hurt? I would have probably hurt my girlfriend, my living situation, my best friend, my good friend, my other roommate. His reputation would have been hurt. And then I would have been known as the guy that wanted to fight because of windows. That's not something that a hero does. A hero is someone that can control himself and be cool and calm under any situation, even when people are dropping on the battlefield. He's the one that's laser focused. He's in control of himself. Are you in control of every situation? And if you're not, I suggest that you maybe reevaluate your life and how you act in situations. All yours when you get into a conflict, when you start getting angry, you should take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is the good and bad that comes from this? Is it worth fighting? What am I willing to lose here? And what am I going to gain? How much is this going to benefit me? Will it matter in a week, 6 months from now? Will I ever remember this in a year? These are really important questions, and it all reflects upon your emotional intelligence, your ability to control your emotions and not blame others for your situation. You know, other people don't do things just because they want to get at you or hurt you personally. It's not actually as common as people would like to believe. People do things from a place in their life that you don't understand. They have things going on that they don't want to admit, you may never know about. And they're just acting out because of their own personal problems. And they don't have the emotional intelligence to realize that the way they're acting is hurting other people. So you have to be the bigger person and empathize with them. Try to put yourself in their shoes. Try to imagine what it's like to be them. Try to ask yourself, why are they acting this way? What is motivating them to be that type of person? And then you will have more sympathy and understanding for their situation. You want to try to live by the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. So if you don't want people blaming you or being attacking you, then there's no reason for you to do that. Don't be a hypocrite. Try to be the person that you want other people to be so they see your example. Be the leader, be the hero. And I just want you to know that sometimes making a fight is not the right move. That having a fight 9 times out of 10 is not worth it. If you go back and you contemplate it for a couple hours, calm down and relax and think, that it more than likely will just go away and everything will be all right. You have to pick your battles. That's my message today. Know when to pick your battles. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today.